What's happening over here?
It's fine. They're downstairs. Oh, okay. I think about phone first.
Come on, girl.
Do you want to come?
Oh, wait. Can I?
No way.
Here. I'm like the little gremlin.
Luke texted me. What Luke is doing?
Okay. So, like, that was like, I just really think to stop. Because I was like who?
Downstairs.
Do you think that was? Do you think?
You know, hard day. And ab day. And like. For her?
Yeah.
Probably.
There's like people who voted together. It's like that was like.
There's 2 votes?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. I just wasn't going to talk about that. Oh, so scary.
It's. I think. Where's my phone?
Ashlyn kind of starts like talking like, who would vote for Jenna and who would vote for Roman, and she kind of automatically gave herself away because if she didn't vote for Jenna and she didn't vote for Roman, she voted for me. And so I automatically knew. I like, you know, she kind of just like, she just said it, and now I know that Ashlyn is trying to get me out in the second round.
She said after the camera, she said, I didn't vote for either one of you. That's why I was calling that.
No, you missed it. She was talking. She was like, wait, who's voting for Jenna? And I was like, didn't you literally just admit that you voted for me? She was like, oh. And she was like, yeah. And then she said that they all talked about, like, basically me already have won the game. And so they wanted to vote me. But, like, they ignored her and voted for Jenna.
So then who did Roman? I don't know. Yeah, because I noticed that whenever they snuffed the candle, Ash was like, oh, I didn't vote for one of you. And I was like, really? I was like, interesting.
Yeah, she voted for me both times.
Oh my god.
No, actually, it's that.
Well, gotta keep that in mind. Okay.
Literally the whole time whenever she was saying votes, I was like, no, there's no.
Be careful about the window because you don't want to.
Oh, okay. I was like, some of the people that we talked to did not vote for the people that we talked about.
So I know some information. Ashlyn did not vote with us.
Ashlyn voted for Luke. I know that.
Wait, really? I thought she voted. She voted. I thought she voted for Joana.
No, she said she voted
She
for Luke.
admitted to voting Joana.
No, she voted for Luke.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe she, oh my god,
Maybe
what if
maybe
she's
on the
lying
second
to
vote.
us?
Maybe on the second vote. Because I know whenever Roman and Jenna got taken out, like I know she didn't vote for Jenna on the second one. I think she voted Joana on the second vote because whenever they got voted out, yeah, because Ashlyn said I didn't vote for either of you. She was like goodbye, I didn't vote for either of you, and she like admitted to Joana that she voted for.
Okay, but she told me she voted for Luke. She told you she voted for Joanna.
So
she
probably voted for Luke the first time and then Joana on the tie because Joana got a single vote on the tie.
Okay.
I don't know who to trust. I'm so scared.
Do you know who voted for different people the first round?
No, I don't.
Okay, because
I
know.
Joana thinks that Peris voted for her. Because,
Okay.
yeah, and I don't know. It's so scary. Like there was a lot of Roman votes, which was good because that went to plan, but not as many as there should have been.
Yeah. No, because that was so weird. Because we literally said, like in that room, we said exactly who we were voting for, and I don't think a lot of the people that said that they were voting for someone, I thought they voted for someone different. I was thinking about it. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I voted for someone else?
Joana said something about, I forget who told Joana, but she said that whenever they were down in that room, whenever we were up there and they were down there, they all made a pact against Joana because she's a winner, and they were all like, oh, we need to vote Joana, we need to vote Joana, we need to vote Joana, and so like they're trying to get her out. So
I personally don't want Joanna.
She's a big shield.
Yeah, and she knows what she's doing.
Like to be honest, you and Joanna are the ones I trust the most. Like you guys are the ones I see as my number one right now.
I definitely trust you the most.
I trust Tris.
I think I trust Tris.
Because I feel like Tris is like, she's so new. It's dumb for her to make a move like that.
I haven't been with her.
Yeah, I need to talk with her more.
But I definitely need to too.
Yeah. I really wish we were in that same group because then we could all talk and not like. I really wanted that so bad.
That would have been helpful, but it's all right. It's all right.
This next. Oh, okay. Let's go. We're having so much fun. Okay. Let's get it.
I actually am. I feel like this is so fun.
Oh my god, guys, what is this about?
Okay, here we go. The elf on the shelf has. Okay. The elf on the shelf has arrived. To open what lies in front of you, you must find and place all the mini elves around the divine gift. Remember, the elves are always watching. The elves see all.
Because I saw the eyes and I was immediately like, okay, they're pointing at something.
I didn't mean to move it. I moved it before
edit that. There's two.
I'm gonna.
Wait, why is this one weird? That was like that.
Joanna, you're so smart.
It's so tiny. Baby doll.
Oh, you found one?
Baby doll.
Oh, you found one. Okay, found one. Okay, how did you find it? How did you find it?
It was looking at it.
Oh, so you follow? Oh yeah, because the elves see all. Okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah. Oh. Wait. So then
Baby.
oh.
Those things were creepy as hell. I did not like them at all. I don't like elves on the shelves. I think they're gross. I think they're disgusting. I think they should be thrown in the trash. But we had to find them.
Do you want it, Anne?
I want it.
Oh my god, it's big!
My baby. Wait, let's show her. Let's show her babies.
And like anytime certain people would find them, they'd be like, "Oh, I got a present." And
It's looking.
Do you want it, Anne?
It should be somewhere.
Cameras over there. Look at our babies. We're proud mothers. Proud mothers of two. I was finding those baby elves and I thought they were like really cute and I wanted them for myself and I wanted to put them on people's shoes to protect them because they were so cute and I put them on my favorite people and now I'm my favorite people because they were just being annoying.
This one's pointed at the present.
These are cute.
Oh, hello.
It's showing its legs open.
How many?
There's
So many babies everywhere.
How many do we find?
How many?
How many?
So many babies everywhere.
How many do we find?
Should we put all of them here?
I think we have. There's another one we need to find.
Another
one?
Another one?
Another one.
Where is it looking?
Where is that one pointed? It's like it looks like
Let
it's
me see
pointed
it.
down. Oh, did you get? We got it!
It's so cute!
Okay, we found the
I
elf.
found the picture, but I have the baby.
so I found one mini elf. It was by the Christmas tree, and I climbed over a chair. Who the fuck climbs over a chair? Me, I do. I love climbing.
Okay, is everyone here?
Here.
Okay, yeah, let's put them all on top.
Maybe sitting down. Our babies
And
are
ours are friends.
So there's a big present in the middle of the house and we need to put things in. And I've seen enough horror movies to know that something is gonna pop out of it. You know what I mean? I've seen enough horror movies, I've seen enough cartoons. My bad.
Kick it too hard.
Okay, so now we can open it. Okay, ready?
Just like George.
Set,
Funny.
go.
The elf jumping out of the present was just. I needed more coffee by then. My word, I was not prepared for it. I just was done. And I wanted to be done. But no, there she was, popping out. Great.
And not gonna lie, I almost shat myself because this freaking thing jumps out of the present. I scream, I hide behind people, I throw things.
My lid. This is actually kind of funky. Aesthetics.
We're like in the.
Material girl.
You have awoken the elf guardian. She protects the ancient gifts that reside in the home. Everybody split up. You have 10 minutes to retrieve any mini gifts that you can find. When all is said and done, the player with most presents will be named for the vote. And with that, I take my freaking exit. We were getting presents. I had the advantage because I read the note. I was like, because people were talking, people were like, ah, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read this note just for myself real fast. So I kind of had that advantage, you know, and I had my bag, I was ready. I started taking stuff out of my bag so I could have space for presents.
We were getting presents.
No chance! Oh my god!
Someone who has shoes, take it from outside.
I'm not happy.
Huh?
So we had to find all these little presents. Not gonna lie, I wasn't that into it. I was kind of just walking around like, okay. Everyone else was a little bit more into it. I was a little bored. I was like, this should work.
Bro, that's happy.
This is a lot of walking around.
No, I must take like outside of the door.
Ashlyn, drop the bag.
Dude, they're scattered.
You know where they are.
Damn, bro. Sorry, I don't like
You see my
Brandon, what are you doing?
Finding little presents while the creature was chasing me wasn't that stressful. I just had fun finding little boxes, and they were shiny. Like, I wasn't trying to really win anything. I was just happy to pick up little boxes.
Why are you running? No. Why are you running, bitch? Why are you running?
I'm pretty sure Luke took a present from right under my nose. Bitch.
Oh my god, that's devil.
Oh shoot.
I'm finding these little presents. I'm not doing a very good job. This is a flashback because in my last time playing this game, this was the challenge that I died on. I tried to find these little coins, and I did not find them at all. I did not find almost any, and then I ended up trading them all away. This is not a very fun memory for me.
I kind of realized that it was for a college.
I took them just to say that I took them, but I got like a 21, and it's out of like.
I know, I slid more than anything. And I happened to completely wipe out. I eat dirt. As you can see, there was an obvious outfit change. I had to change, I'm sorry. And that just shows that I was determined. I was determined to get these gifts, much like I'm determined to win.
Hey, how do you turn the light? No way.
Well, anyways. Oh, red's my favorite. Thanks. Hey, yo, can I steal that?
I set my gifts down because I had a lot, and I had counted them before I put them down, and I had the most out of everyone.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at the present!
When all of a sudden there's a gust of wind and they blow, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, whatever. I start picking them up. When people start picking them up as well, and I'm like, okay, that's great, like they're helping me out.
I have nothing now. I legit have nothing.
Except somehow I see that Andrew is literally stuffing my presents in his hands and in his hand as if he collected them. I bring it up to him, I'm like, hey, those are my fucking presents. He's like, no, they're mine now. What do you mean they're yours now? Because last I remember, I found them. I searched for them. I was running everywhere, inside, outside. I was looking under rocks. I was looking everywhere. I fucking found those gifts, and now they're yours? No, because that's not fucking fair. They were mine. And Andrew just stole them. Automatic target on Andrew. Fuck Andrew, okay? We don't like Andrew. Why the fuck is he stealing my presents whenever they're fucking mine? That's not fair, especially because everyone else had theirs on their ground. Everyone else is like flew. They returned them. Why the fuck is Andrew stealing mine now? What is this?
They all got blown in the wind, and so I picked them up. I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them in my pocket with mine. And I was too lazy to try and like switch them up, and so I was like, I'm just gonna keep it.
Fucking Andrew kept stealing all these presents, and I was like, if you're gonna play the game, play fair at least. My word. It was just so frustrating, and I just
No. That was so annoying because bitches kept trying to take them. Like, especially Andrew. God, little thieving fingers. Like, I didn't have any good pockets in my pants, so I couldn't shove them in there. I was debating on shoving them in my bra.
Okay, so you all have presents, but you all also have an envelope. So we're gonna start on this end, go all the way around. We're gonna take turns opening up the envelope that you have in your hand, and you have to do whatever it says inside. So Ashlyn, we're gonna start with you.
Disperse half of your presents throughout the group. You can divide them up however you like.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Oh no.
What's about gifts?
Christina's toast.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, my turn. Oh, I have one. Okay. Before opening, choose high risk, high reward, or low risk, low reward.
That's the stock market. Personal finance.
I'll do
High risk.
don't want to do high risk.
You only live once.
This is like you can still get others.
I said if you
high risk.
don't want to do high risk.
You only live once.
Go out with a bang.
I'll do high risk, high reward.
Alright,
High risk, low reward.
Okay, so the low risk was take 2 presents from one of the people beside you. The high risk is take a present and make 1 shot into a basket. If you get it, steal half of the presents from a player of your choice. If you don't, divide up all your presents to other players.
Nah.
That's so complicated.
You suck!
That is
I still mad.
It's just like all three of us going.
Yeah, he actually does. He actually likes.
I felt like 4. Already probably because he got some.
I legit have one.
I have 35 cents.
Cool. What you mean?
He's gonna skip you because your toe has handled his
Good
presents.
enough for your troubles.
Oh my god.
I hate candy.
I didn't vote you in the 1 challenge.
That is true. That is true.
So I deserve 1.
Okay.
That is true.
I was reading. I think I should get something for being courageous.
Or else you're gonna steal them.
I'm gonna sue you for following me home.
That's cute.
Thank you.
I have no presents.
Thank you, Kawhi.
Good.
Kawaii.
Don't cry.
I am present broke.
Kawaii letter.
It's like, this is literally deja vu. This is exactly how I died. Getting my presents stolen from me. Great. I just living in such a fun time right now.
Before opening, name your closest ally.
Oh, you know.
I'm gonna say, because I knew him before coming here. I'm gonna say Kalani. You got something to say?
No, I'm saying he's sucking you, Kalani.
Take 5 presents from them. Well, they're broke.
Well, so you don't get anything.
Wow, it works out.
It all works out.
Give 1/4 of these presents to one player of your choice.
So how many presents do you have?
Um,
Yeah, let's count them. The ones that you stole?
Yeah.
Count with the ones that you stole.
I just said, oh, I don't know, because I knew there was no defense.
And automatically he made me regret all my life decisions. We targeted the duo that we shouldn't have targeted. Andrew and Chance should have been our targets in the beginning, because if we had voted out Andrew would not have been here, and Andrew would not have stolen my fucking presents. I would have the presents that I deserve that I found. Fuck Andrew.
I put mine off to the side, and he's here picking at it. He's like a gremlin. He's honestly a goblin. He's just trying to steal presents from everyone. Oh, wow!
Christ.
Yes, he has more.
Hey, I got a lot more.
Wait, are you counting?
I have not counted.
No, he's getting all about his pockets first.
24.
Yeah, I had 24 originally.
Originally, then he still have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are mine?
The voice crack. Where?
You're showing half of them. I didn't count all the phone boxes.
Oh, 35.
No, 37.
Oh, 37. Even better.
Count the ones that 24 to 37.
Andrew, I love how you wore a hat to this shoot. It legitimately shows that you're big as Cap.
Here you go, DJ.
I knew it was half. Oh, I have. They're all on my legs now. Make 2 other players trade all of their presents. Let's have Kalani and Luke trade.
Give 3 presents to your closest ally.
Oh, well, thank you. How delightful.
It felt so right.
Swap bags with the person to your left.
Oh, I'm on your right.
You can have the 3 bag bun. Suddenly I'm happy.
Going off of last season and what people have said, definitely villain. So I'll fucking go with that. I don't care. Take all the presents from one person, but they will receive a clue to an advantage. Do you want it? Oh, okay, Luke.
When you
So I traded all my presents for a hint. I'm not sure what this hint is, but I'm hoping to use it to my advantage.
Pick 2 other players to swap bags.
These aren't even bags.
No, this is too much to move.
Is that yours?
Other Peris and Joana.
I can't! You can have 3. There you go. Oh, wait.
Take 5 presents from one person and give them to somebody else.
Take ants.
Alright, I'm gonna take 5 from Andrew and give them to Ashlyn.
Okie dokie.
So that's on him because everyone targeted him after he had the most presents because he stole them from me. And I feel like that was just meant to be because if he had not done that, he wouldn't have had a target on his back in the game.
Before opening, give a number. Who am I supposed to give the number to? Between 1 and 15.
I think you just pick one of us.
No, you just say like a number out loud.
Oh, you guess. It says guess, not.
Oh, give away that many presents to one person. I only have to give away 2. I don't want to get up, so.
I'm pissed, obviously. He stole my fucking presents. They were mine. And yet I earned them back. You know, I won the challenge. I got the most gifts in the end, and I've never had a sweeter victory because it was mine in the first place, you know? It was in the bag as soon as I found all those presents, and while towards the middle I was, you know, a little scared that I wasn't gonna win, I still did it because I'm just that much better than fucking Andrew.
The time has come again to vote into the death challenge. So, because Joana won the group challenge, she is immune.
You have the most presents.
Yes! Alright, but everyone else is up for grabs.
I obviously know that some people are trying to get me out already, and winning this challenge gives me immunity, which I rightfully deserve, and they can fucking suck their dicks because I have immunity. They can't vote for me anymore, and I'm off limits.
So, we're gonna start by having everyone talk within themselves. So,
Yeah,
that
check
makes
this out. Our plan is to vote Andrew and Chance in, and so everyone's kind of on board.
Wait, CJ! Andrew!
I'm just gonna follow wherever you go.
Why are you following me? That's creepy.
Andrew and Chance.
Why are we getting dragged from this?
Until Anne decides to freaking throw this whole thing off board, and she all of a sudden is leading a little cult of Andrew and Chance. It's like, why is this little alliance happening?
When she brings in fucking Chance and Andrew into our conversation about fucking taking them out. Like, why would she do that? Why would she bring in the people that we want to vote out? And now we have to talk oh, yeah, we don't know who we're gonna vote in. No, we know who we're gonna vote in. You. What?
So I constantly saw Chance, Andrew, and Anne, whispering to each other. It kind of looked like, in kindergarten when there's that clique of 3 girls that want to play brats together and they just keep on whispering to each other about who's gonna be Cleo and everyone except Sasha. That's what they were doing. So you could tell shit was going on.
Chance and Andrew were my babies. They're proclaimed to be my babies, but everybody is voting Andrew and Chance out, and I feel really bad. Where's Chance? Close the door, I don't know where she is. I wanted to keep them in because I just want followers around me.
And then whatever the group decided, I just stuck with whatever they voted because I didn't mind many people. And if I did think something, I just kept it to myself because I didn't want to make any enemies. And so I just voted for whoever we agreed to vote on.
What do you think?
Share your thoughts.
I mean, people have a vendetta against Peris, and they want her out.
I wanted her out from the beginning because she was a backstabber and she killed me. The most favorite The favorite one! Because she killed me last game.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, so Anthony, are you guys thinking about this?
I just care less.
I feel like
Maybe we should vote you out if you don't care.
Ooh,
Yes,
I
you-
feel
Get passionate,
Can
Chance.
I just vote Andrew again?
sibling
And
sibling
really bad
rivalry.
handwriting again?
No,
Like, I feel like I could actually get voted this
What is
time.
that?
I said sibling rivalry.
for real. No, I mean,
Do you think that Roman's gonna like, come after us now that we got rid of Jenna? Because we kind of
No.
like.
I don't think so. I think we're on good
Roman
terms now.
doesn't care.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
doing.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of anyone else. Anne was being, at this point, she's being a little controlling, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm very loyal to her, but she had Chance and Andrew on her, like, little finger, and she was, telling us all, like, what to do, who might be a threat. Peris definitely seems like a threat to me.
Yeah.
Luke got that thing, so I don't think we should come for him.
Yeah, we don't know. That could like mess a lot of stuff up.
Yeah.
I think we should just vote for Peris and whoever they choose, they like choose us.
The problem with that is that if then I don't know. I feel like it's scary to like leave things up to chance for like them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like because then if we all vote same person, they all have the decision of who to go against. And at this vote, it's a lot of tension. Anne is once again rallying to vote Peris out, and I'm like, no, we cannot vote Peris out yet. She is loyal to us. There's no reason. Like, it just doesn't make sense. I personally want Andrew a chance to go in.
Well, that's the whole
Peris
point.
with them right now.
Probably.
Oh, why didn't she come up with us?
Where's Tris?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go find out.
We're always hoping. He was evil with the presents.
He was.
He's
Where
so
did the
shit.
presents from?
I might effort. So should we go with Chance? Should we go for both?
I think we should try to like get them to go against each other.
That'd be funny.
That would be really funny.
That would make me giggle.
But the last time he did that, let's just say some of the votes didn't go to.
Okay, so what you're saying is you guys were trying to get me in who or somebody in who? You were doing
Yeah,
that on
that was our
purpose?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great, thanks.
However, I voted
you
for
got
Jenna.
my duo out.
I voted for
Yeah, I
Jenna.
voted for Jenna.
So you guys
like
you guys said we were the
Jenna.
only two to vote for Jenna.
Yeah,
at the
originally-
beginning.
No, I said I
originally
was gonna vote for Roman, and I did.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
originally there was supposed to be 4.
Yeah, so that means Kalani switched up and.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I think we all would just have to like agree to like actually.
My mom texted me and
I was not gonna lie. My idea was to get Andrew and Chance to go against each other, because just like Roman and Jenna, they're like this, and I don't want that. You know, I want people alone so I can get to them. I don't want people to have in duos if they're not having duos with me.
So the plan originally was to put in Chance and Andrew and hopefully have them kill each other so they're out of the way sooner.
What is the majority needed in a vote right now? How many people?
How many do we have? Like 11.
Jenna's the only one 11 did.
11.
And 6.
You and Joanna
We have one less here. We have 6 right here, so there's 10.
Because I don't feel like
Let's-
they're
let's
gonna try to
just go
vote
for
either
one.
me
Oh,
or
yeah, it's
I think
11
we should put them
because
up
we need a
against each
majority.
other.
I think
I think
Wait,
it's
can
really
you
They're
bad.
not
not gonna
vote
try
anymore?
me. Either me
Yeah,
or
she can
Roman.
vote.
We can
She
go
still
3-3.
vote.
She can vote. It's just they can't vote for her. So there's 10 people you can vote for.
No, but the majority is still 11.
The majority vote would be 6.
Yeah, majority vote would be 6.
In case there's like other. How many are we? It's a 6. There's 6 of us.
So if all of us vote, but who did they vote? In complete oblivion.
I say we vote Andrew.
Luke and Kalani are on my side. Okay, so right now we're like, fuck Andrew, okay? Andrew has got to go because he's playing fucking dirty, okay? And we don't accept that. And so when it's time to discuss on who we're gonna vote for, automatically Andrew, okay? We're gonna pin Chance and Andrew against each other because they are the next duo, okay? We kind of got rid of one duo, it's time for the next one, and with even more so reason, okay? We're gonna get fucking Andrew out of here.
I say that too.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's then who
Whoever
want
they
to
vote for.
now.
No, that would probably be me.
Well, it'll
You think
probably
it could
be
be
me.
him?
I think they're
We
gonna
should
need it
divide
because
up
we're
See,
and
here's
do
the
like
thing.
3 Chance and 3 Andrew.
There is
That's
like,
what
Just-
I said.
just to,
yeah,
like-
that's what I said.
Put them up against each other.
Yeah.
tear them apart.
Okay. What do?
do we want to?
Okay, so
I'll vote
Chance.
I think we should.
Andrew?
Do we want someone to go past? So I just kind of thought I would talk to people and I was like, hey, they're not doing anything. You know, there's 2 of them. We can like That way, we put them against each other, and we can guarantee that a useless person goes out. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, yeah, that's such a great idea."
I'm gonna be weird.
Hi. What are your thoughts?
What are your thoughts?
We were trying to rally up a couple votes, that being Anne and Emma, but obviously they're a little bit outside of our group. They're a little bit outside of our strong bond.
Hey,
You
what
wanna
was
go
the tip
upstairs?
that you got?
Because they.
What are your guys' thoughts?
I don't know what my thoughts are.
You can make a business deal.
That's not how business.
A transaction.
There was this tension in the air between the different groups. We didn't know who to vote for. We didn't know who was going in. I felt like the entirety of the time it was a risk.
I'll fill you.
No.
I'll fill you.
Unfortunately, I already have some.
I'll fill you.
We are embarrassed. That water comes out so slowly.
What about you, the viewers? The viewers.
You guys.
The water went the wrong pipe.
So the day after Anna goes in just they want Andrew and Chance to go get each other, and they suspect you guys are fighting Peris. Bro, as you know, that we should go somewhere. I feel like you can go in there. We need to get in with Luke and
Yeah, let's.
Hands on. I know what you mean.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Luke, wanna come here?
Right.
We started leaning towards voting for Chance and Andrew. We were just talking to Andrew and Chance, and I asked them what their thoughts were, and Chance was like, I really don't care, so you shouldn't even be here. Don't care that he missed it. If you don't care, you can't. You don't have to. Yeah.
You want to do like, what is it? So there's about, we should do like 5 chants for Andrew or whatever.
That's not so. Who does it? Okay, here, who does what? The people. I'm gonna vote for Andrew.
Yeah, I'll do chant.
I'll vote for Andrew. I can do that. I'm voting for Chance. I just wasn't willing to vote for Chance, so I said that I would vote for Andrew.
Yeah. Can you vote for chant?
Sure.
Okay. Then, because they'll probably vote like the same person, no matter what. So, okay.
Because they're like basically the same
Person.
stupid ass brain in 2 different bodies. Triss especially was like very into that. She wanted to vote for them. She despised them. I was kind of like, girl, calm down a little bit. That's my brother. You don't have to talk so much shit about him. I get it. And I was willing to go with that plan.
I think we're good now.
Okay. After we had the discussion though, Anne pulled some of us aside. I forget who all of us it was, but she pulled us aside and she was like, "You're voting for Peris, right?" And I was like, "No." So after she pulled us aside, we started walking back, and she pulled me back again, and she was like, "You should vote for Peris. You should vote for Peris." And in that moment, I kind of just, I kind of gave up. I was like, okay, I'll vote for her. I'll vote for her. When we went back and sat back down, though, I told her like I had to change my mind again. And I was like, no, like I can't vote for her. Like I need to stick to the plan that we were talking about. Like I want to keep my good alliances. So yeah, I just had to change my mind.
Emma was like, I'm not gonna vote for Chance because that's my little brother, and I was like, whatever. Personally, I wouldn't do the same thing. I'd be like, I'm voting that bitch in. You can cry to mom about it later. But good for her, whatever.
Okay, so we're gathered here today to do another council. Yet another council. So, does anybody want to air anything out? Anybody have any Oh, yeah, go ahead.
You just stole my present.
You won though.
Yeah, we stole them.
Still salty. Yeah, stole a lot of stuff.
I know. I know. So are you worried about any vendettas, any votes against you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get voted.
Good.
Interesting.
I heart Andrew.
Good to know.
You heart Andrew?
So how do you feel
Is it
about
IMD or
the ally notes that people had to name? Any of them surprising? So Kalani Kalani.
I chose Kalani.
You chose Kalani, and then Joana chose Luke.
But that's obvious.
Okay, wow. Way to get it out there.
We didn't have the gang in last time, so I don't think anyone's...
If only Abby over here.
Yeah, if
foreshadowing. Well, I think it's interesting how like last time people were like going crazy, like they're like oh blah, blah, blah. And this time I feel like people are still like talking about it. It's a lot more like it feels like people are being very careful because I don't think anyone trusts anybody.
Because we don't have any.
No, because of last. Well, I mean, for the most part, people don't trust each other because of last round. Because like everyone got voted at some point in the last round.
I'm not wrong. You're not. They don't have that many dramatic people this time.
What was up with the last vote? What do you guys feel that there was like everyone was voted at least once?
I feel like we talked about something specific and then that didn't happen.
Yeah, like we all were like, okay, do this, and then everyone's like, nah.
Well, that's expected because it's a it comes out on
I was like, God.
Then she looks at me, she goes,
Did you say you voted for me? I was like, maybe.
It was weird because it wasn't like, okay, these people agreed to do this, these people agreed to do this, but then one other name shows up. No, it feels like a bunch of people just went like, I don't want to do this, and just voted someone random.
Our alliances are really wonky.
So did I.
that says something about not only trust between the groups of people, but also between allies.
Yeah. You're right.
I want that so bad.
There's just the four of us and then Ashlyn.
Oh my god, I was wondering what kind of straw they would use.
I was gonna go, oh, those are so cute, and then
All right, is everyone ready to vote?
The vote.
Just put the soup on it.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
The present stealer.
You think you'd learn at the reverse card? And yet...
I will go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, and with that, we'll tally the votes. First vote is Andrew. Peris.
I know this like penis. I didn't even choose to
It's probably the same person that wrote.
You'll know. No, you'll see who I voted excited for you. Chance.
Tris.
Oh.
This vote is Andrew's old. Peris. Next vote, Chance.
Oh.
Next vote is Tris.
Oh. That is ugly.
Andrew. And last vote is Andrew.
So there's a three-way tie. That one.
All right. It is confirmed that Andrew will be going into the death challenge, but there is a three-way tie between Tris, Peris, and Chance.
Anne is just frustrating me so much. It's like, just kill Chance. Like, just vote him out.
So Andrew was definitely in, but there was a tie between Chance and Peris, and I was a little conflicted.
Man, if only he had a chance.
All right, we're gonna start again, and obviously Tris, Peris, and Chance can't vote.
Seal the deal. I don't know if it's gonna even matter though. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on.
I will go tally the votes. Alrighty, it's time to count up the votes. First vote is for Chance. Next vote, Chance. Chance. Next vote for Peris. Peris. That is straight up cheating. Next vote, Peris. Next vote, Peris. That one was that. The last vote, Peris. So that is Peris and Andrew in the death challenge. If you burn my hair. Season 3 winner of Snow TV. The group has spoken. Follow me outside.
Yeah, some bitch flipped. Some bitch flipped. I'm upset.
I finally got everybody to vote for Peris.
I did not expect Peris. Who am I to blame? Probably Kalani. This silly rabbit. I mean, like I said, I don't know who he votes for, but I just don't trust that guy. I trust Joana, obviously, but Kalani, he's just, I don't know.
So for the group to just go after the two people I was closest to Jenna, and then my favorite ugly ginger.
Anne was being, at this point, she was being a little controlling, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little disappointed that I had to give in to what she wanted because I wanted to make my own decisions. But then again, it was my decision to vote for Peris because I wasn't gonna vote for Chance.
For this death challenge, it's only right to do something with an elf. So we are gonna have you look for an elf on a shelf. So you have to search everywhere in the house to find one. We're gonna have 5 rounds, 5 different hiding spots. So the first one to get 3, or a majority of the times, wins. So you guys are both gonna go in there at one time and look for the elf. Whoever finds it first runs back out here.
Okay. Is it that mini
both.
elf?
No, it's like a normal big elf on the shelf. Like
Okay,
a red
so that's
one.
not a picture.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, and then whenever you get it, come out here and just like stand here and you get that point.
Yeah. I feel overly confident. I felt overly confident going in. That's Santa.
So the first round, I had no idea what we were looking for.
So I'm looking around, I'm looking, and it was hard to find. It was hard to find because I'm not good at finding stuff. There's nothing upstairs. Oh. I found it. Oh. Then I found it, and I was like, yes.
And so like it took a while before eventually Peris got it.
If they were standing right there. Found it. So if I win one more time, I automatically win.
Yeah. And then the second round, I just failed again. Although I was close to it. We were both like looking at the thing.
The second one, I was able to find that one really fast. And so that's what made me really cocky, because I was like, oh, I can get a third one super fast. Sorry if I hit anyone. But I'm, kind of sucks. Oh! How did you find that so quickly? Damn. You know, after I find my 2, Andrew finds 1, and I'm like, okay, he just found 1. It's not the end of the world. The end of the world. It's not the end of the world. You can just find another one.
Got it. I got in the zone, as I call it.
So we're tied. Then he found a second one. And I was like, okay, you got this. You know, you found the first 2 really fast. You know, you can make a comeback and win it.
I accidentally said I found it before I actually went to it.
When I saw him look up and go, that's when I started shoving.
Where?
That I'm not kidding. I shoved that bitch. I shoved him. I shoved him because I wanted to get to it before him.
I should have said I found it.
But he got it, and I was like, damn it, and I almost cried.
It's too short.
No way. What the hell? I lost to a straight man.
My favorite part.
No. Come on. Let's go. Go.
Don't go all day. Get over.
So out of nowhere, this elf comes out. He starts grabbing me and pulling on me. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna like rip my sweater in half, and I was gonna be like with a boob out or something.
Down there.
No!
Get it.
And then all of a sudden, I just feel the box get lifted. It felt like people were dragging it away. And suddenly I'm put down again, and everything just becomes warm. And I just can't help but scream and cry and pound on the lid because I want out. I don't want to die just yet. Like, you can smell all the smoke, and suddenly just flames engulf everything. And
I honestly was kind of excited to play the game with her a bit further, but shit happens. I couldn't do anything about it. Probably could have, but didn't.
I finally got Peris out. Oh my god!
I don't know, we were kind of like riding on the idea that Peris would win, because she seemed like a good player up until that point, and she had been there before.